Hello.
Hey everyone.
How's everyone going? Happy Thursday. Right, so probably a quick stream today. We've only got a couple things to touch on, but there's probably, something a little worth the end sticking around for that some people might be excited about. But, we'll leave you to decide on that one. So
where should we begin? Should we have a quick recap of what's happened since our last stream?
Yeah. So it's been, I think it's been, 3 weeks since our last stream?
Yes.
So we try and do it every couple of weeks, but we've had, some interruptions in between.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can jump over here. So probably the biggest thing to talk about of all is Update 27 came out a few weeks ago. And I think the biggest part of that was sprint races.
I concur.
Yeah?
I agree. Yeah.
So we had the season change progress released, which many people are obviously excited about. Clubmate gifting as well, which was a nice little bonus.
Yep.
But yeah, sprint race events, whole new game type.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that was, for me, definitely the headline part of the last update. And from the comments that we've seen, I think that's been echoed in the community as well, isn't it? So,
yeah. We've got a few bits of feedback on what people would like to see in regards to the sprint race events. But yeah, seeing player activity, huge interaction in regards to it.
Yeah,
so hopefully
huge increases, which is a good thing. Makes me think that people are enjoying it. But please keep on letting us know what you think about sprint races on the Discord, on social media, in the comments of the chat. Still interested in hearing your thoughts. As we, sprint races by no means a finished feature. We're going to look to refine it and build it.
Yep.
As we move into the future, so
it's been completely built so that we can make quite a number of changes to it. In regards to the race points needed, the rewards given, and all this sort of stuff. So this is just the first iteration. We'll look at how players enjoy it, how they use it, and we'll tweak it as needed.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I've seen already from the community, which indicates to me they're enjoying it, is that they want it to happen on more days. So
yeah, and we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Keep like Ian said, keep checking the feedback in. It's definitely reaching the team, and they're reviewing it. So like I said, it's the first iteration. We can make tweaks, and we'll look at doing that in the future.
Okay, so should we move on to what's happening now?
Yeah, what's happening now?
I think we should talk about...
That doesn't work, does it? Things are going wrong, right. So currently we have the community event number 2. We already had a community event earlier, which was the Miami theme, and this is the second place voted community event, which is Great Britain.
Yep.
Yeah. And much to everyone's dismay,
great timing.
Yeah, great timing on this. You couldn't have. I think the voting was October last year, somewhere around there. October.
It was a while ago.
It was a while ago. You wouldn't have imagined that it would quickly be followed by the Great Britain Origin Series event as well. So 2 British themed events back to back. Cuppa being the boost to everyone's.
I mean, if you love Silverstone, you're in luck.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is next week's event. Norris, Russell, Hamilton, all the featured assets there.
Yeah, 10% stat boost for those guys.
Yeah, should be pretty wild actually with that sort of stat boost. And then following that, Azerbaijan.
Yeah,
which is, I think, was a pretty good race. But not.
Sorry, I'm just saying, Baku, beautiful city.
Yeah, absolutely. And not giving you the details on who's boosted here, but it should be pretty fun.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, those details will come soon. Keep an eye on the Discord or social media, and you'll get that. After, we don't have a graphic for this one, but after Azerbaijan is Miami. That will be the final GP of the season. And not going to give away the details there either, but that's going to be a wild GP. So keep an eye out for the details.
We promise you, we are sharing some cool stuff later in the stream, mate. So keep tuning in. Yeah. Should we talk about the final pit pass?
Final pit pass. Yes, season? That is actually one that I was meant to go to earlier. Yes, final pit pass.
Lots of cool stuff going on with this one.
Yeah, like I said, final pit pass of the season, Exhibition 23. We have 3 special liveries here for you, for those who are completing the pit pass anyway. We've got Alfa Romeo, McLaren, and Ferrari. And if anyone knows what races these liveries were from, post it in the chat. And otherwise, we've got Series 12 Asset Bummer, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen.
Yeah. Two of possibly the two strongest drivers.
Two strongest drivers, yeah, definitely.
2022 season.
Yeah. And the team principal bonus is Gunther, the Haas team principal, at least for the 2022 season, as voted by the community. So yeah, that's our final pit pass to finish up the season. Some special notes in regards to this exhibition and this pit pass. This pit pass is shorter than the normal pit passes you've seen. Instead of 32 milestones, there are only 28. Because of that, we've actually reduced the amount of trophies you need to unlock each milestone. This exhibition will finish on the 7th of May. Now, the Miami GP finishes on the 8th of May. Because of that, the Miami GP is not going to be included in this exhibition. There's reasons for that, but we're not going to share that just yet. We will share that.
We'll leave you to try and deduce what those might be.
Yeah, some people might be able to put two and two together, but we'll cover that a little bit later. But just unfortunate timing there, but there are reasons for it. I guess other differences with this pit pass is the bonus bank trophy requirement.
It's coming down.
Has been reduced from 30 trophies per buck to 20 trophies per buck.
Yep. And we also have some changes coming to leagues, don't we?
Yes. So as posted in our Discord earlier, Contender 2 will be unlocked in the new season. So performance in this exhibition will determine which clubs are promoted. So perform well now and get promoted in the new season.
There's still plenty to fight for.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, that is this exhibition at Pit Pass points. Yeah, there's quite a lot in there. So hopefully everyone caught that. Happy to repeat it if there's any questions in the chat or anything.
So that's what's happened in the past and what's happened in the present.
Right now, yeah.
We're sure all of you out there in the chat are most interested in what's happening in the future. So in the next section, we're going to cover that in a little bit of detail. So here we go. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Let's see if this works.
Hey.
Kind of. So let's just remove that.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. So new season's coming up. I have selected some very cropped images from the new season, or that you may see in the new season. Just note the little asterisks there. All these images are a work in progress. But I'm not going to go into a huge level of detail here, just so that I can leave you to pick at, what you might see.
Yeah. But if you've got a keyboard in front of you, now's when you want to be hitting that print screen button so you can pour over these screenshots. So. Yeah,
print screen now, put it in, Paint, zoom in, Photoshop, whatever. Zoom in, try and peel out as much detail as you can. One thing we do have in the new season is a new UI, and I think it looks really fresh. You might notice some of the elements here, but there's a lot that is being changed elsewhere that we're not showing just yet. But yeah, I quite like the look of the new UI.
Yeah, let's face it.
Yeah. We've got updated drivers, of course, with the new season, new drivers in F1. We've got, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, as you can see towards the right there, updated components, new names, new imagery in some cases.
Yes. So yeah, new components, new imagery.
Updated stats.
Yes, updated stats. So with the new drivers, with the new components, the stats are being completely revamped, and for a couple other reasons as well, which we won't go into just yet. Stats are being completely rebalanced and revamped, rebalanced, and that includes the boosts as well. So as part of rebalancing all the stats for all the drivers and components, the boosts need to also be done because obviously we don't want boosts doing some crazy things, based off last year's stats. There's some other details to be released later in regards to the stat rebalance as well. But I think from the quick play that I've had, it plays a lot differently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And speaking of boosts, we also have like an oft-requested community feature related to boosts coming for the new season.
That's true.
Can you tell me that, Sam?
Yep. So in regards to boosts, there's probably pretty much everyone in chat has requested this feature. When trying to select the boost at the start of a race, some people are scrolling through this long list and you've only got 30 seconds to choose your boost. There will be a boost sorting feature coming in the new season that will allow you to quickly select your favorite boosts. Yeah.
When the game first came out, it probably wasn't that much of a needed feature because there wasn't that many boosts available compared to now. But as we've gone through, a few seasons now, the list has gotten larger. So this is definitely a feature that we're glad to be bringing to you guys.
And on top of that, there may be some further tweaks to that later on as well. But at least there'll be some improvements in being able to select your favorite boosts with season change. What else can we touch on here? There's some new game mechanics coming. I'm not going to say what they are. Some very, eagle-eyed people might be able to.
Yeah, there may be
pick out
some clues in these screenshots.
Yeah, but there's some new game mechanics coming. The how to put it? The racing lines have been tweaked as well, which to avoid some of the sort of, off-course craziness that we mishaps that we may have seen, and. This combined with some of the new game mechanics and the new stats really makes these races a lot more interactive, a lot more active, very responsive.
Yeah.
I don't want to leak too much information, but players will need to be a lot more active in a race.
Yeah, from my point of view, I definitely felt as if I had more of an influence. My decisions were, influencing the way the race develops more than what we currently have. So
absolutely.
That's a good thing in my book.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But yeah, with the new stats comes some new game mechanics related to them, how races are affected. I'm really excited. I really enjoy it. Marked difference when playing this build. I think everyone will like it, but not going to go into depth. You'll have to wait for further details to come out, which should be coming out soon. We're working on some different content types to bring you these details. And otherwise, look over these screenshots.
Yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on Discord, where you'll no doubt be posting your theories, and we'll comment where we can.
Yeah.
So say if you're hot or cold. And when's our next live stream?
Next live stream should be in 2 weeks' time, so it will be just before season change, if I have those dates right.
Yeah.
Let me double check that.
The 27th.
27th. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be able to go into a lot more detail on some of these new features and additions that are coming to the game for the new season.
I'm just seeing some of the commentary in chat now about some speculation. But yeah, let's start now. Join the Discord, of course, and
Yeah, we'll probably head straight over there after this live stream to read upon the various theories you've got.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what people think, and then of course what the reality is when these updates land.
Yep. Yeah, not long to wait now. We're really excited. Hope you are too.
Yeah, only a few weeks. All right, that's probably it from us. Really quick live stream, like we say. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully this gave you some insights into what's coming.
Yeah, I mean, some weeks we'll have more content to show off than others, but we just think it's important now, moving forward, to try and keep this regular schedule going on.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We'll see you again in 2 weeks. Otherwise, follow our socials, join the Discord where you can pester me with all sorts of questions, obviously. And we'll leave it at that. Have a good rest of your day.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.